their loyalty, the hardiness, the toughness of them, and they're just the intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they've done, my own is herding, frisbee, obstacle stuff. We're waiting, hopefully with COVID we are going to try to drive the 150 miles to do a couple of the dock diving, see how they do.
Mm-hmm.
But the puppies that I've placed, most of them are in herding situations on cattle ranches. The sale barn, one guy is using them when he works at the sale barn to bring cattle and stuff up. I have a couple that just hike with them. Got them just to be hiking dogs.
Yeah.
But I'd say 90% of the puppies that I have placed have basically been herding dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I have one that a police officer has that they're going to work on police dog things. I don't know how. So far, they love them. I have one that was just, basically a pet on a ranch. And so they sent me a video of him working cows, and then the next video he was fixing his roof, and the dog climbed the ladder and got onto the roof with him. So they're pretty much, pretty much able to. One's going to start doing the obedience trials.
Mm-hmm.
One lady wants to do the fast cat. So hopefully here soon, if COVID lets up, we'll see them doing, more activities.
Right.
That we can see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of think for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are looking, they're able to call them off. But they will go get them, but they will be able to be called off as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want them to be able to stop as well as send them in. They're pretty much independent thinkers. I'll have one dog that will work one side when we're trying to get them in a gate and they're trying to go off somewhere, and that other pup kind of sees that and goes on the other side and will drive them in. I think that's the biggest thing is their thinking ability. They just naturally know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and then we just teach them, hey, down and stay, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up. So, and they can get aggressive if they need to. If we had one little bull that was just kind of naughty. And, the dog was not afraid of him at all and got in there and got him. And now when that bull sees them come, he kind of knows, hey, I better pay attention here and go where they tell me, because they're not going to back off.
Mm-hmm.
I always liked the Burmese mountain dog. I don't know why.
Okay.
I always liked them. And I know that they're plagued with health problems and that kind of stuff. But I've never had one of those, and I just have always really kind of liked them,
Yeah.
I just thought they're just kind of they just look like they have this sweet face, And I'm not a real fan of, probably because where I live and what we do, but I'm not a real fan of itty-bitty dogs. I'm always afraid they're going to get stomped on or run over or something. But, so that's like the other spectrum. They're pretty big dogs.
Yeah.
I like dachshunds. I did have a dachshund as a kid. I liked those,
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I've just never been a real... I have a corgi, and they're little dogs, but they just... they don't act like little dogs.
Right.
They're still in the herding division,
Mm-hmm.
They are, I swear, though, they got to be the hardest-headed dogs there are.
Yeah, I bet.
They don't listen for nothing.
Right. Well, is there any last words, anything you'd like to convey? Or?
No, I just think that the cattle dog, if you like a intelligent dog that can think for themselves, they are the ones. I mean, I have this one puppy. He is so smart. He took, and the ball went underneath the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went and got the stick, put the stick under the couch, and flushed the ball out. Now, I think that's pretty smart.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very smart.
I learned of Fortune and our gods, of mighty Thor and mortal wars, and of the heroes leave before they reach Valhalla. Nature's laws I learned to see were mirrored in mythology. Family fork the will to be now stirred my racial soul. Live on my race, live on. No thinking of my younger days.